In 1923, a student came to Steiner with an unusual problem. "I'm losing 8 hours of every day," he said. "When I sleep, I disappear. 1/3 of my life is just gone." Steiner's response changed everything we understand about consciousness. You don't disappear during sleep, you travel. The tragedy isn't that you're unconscious, it's that you forget the journey. Then he taught him an exercise so powerful, the student later reported, "I discovered I'd been attending a nightly university in the spiritual worlds. My whole life transformed when I learned to remember my enrollment." Welcome back, consciousness explorers. For 18 days, you've developed waking abilities. Tonight you learn why Steiner called sleep humanity's most wasted spiritual opportunity, and how to turn those lost 8 hours into your most profound teacher. Here's what will blow your mind. Steiner revealed that during sleep, you literally leave your body, not metaphorically, actually. Your physical and etheric bodies stay in bed, but your astral body and ego, they journey into spiritual realms, receiving teachings, meeting guides, preparing tomorrow's destiny. And you forget everything by morning. It's like attending Harvard every night and waking with amnesia. Listen to what Steiner actually taught from his 1922 lectures in Vienna. In sleep, the human being lives their true life. What we call waking is merely the digestion of sleep's experiences. Those who learn to observe sleep consciously bridge the greatest abyss between human and cosmic consciousness. But here's the kicker. You can't force consciousness into sleep. That creates lucid dreaming, which Steiner said is spiritual trespassing. Instead, you develop what he called sleep observation, awareness that bridges both states. Modern sleep research confirms what Steiner knew. During REM sleep, your brain shows patterns identical to peak spiritual experiences. DMT floods your system. The pineal gland activates fully. Scientists call it paradoxical sleep because the brain is more active than when awake. Steiner would say, "Of course, you're attending Cosmic University." Marie Steiner documented her husband's remarkable sleep practices. He required only 4 to 5 hours of sleep, yet showed no fatigue. When asked, he explained, "I've learned to remain partially conscious during sleep. I observe the teachings given, the beings encountered. Morning meditation is simply reviewing night school notes." He taught select students this same capacity. Steiner mapped sleep's spiritual geography. First stage, you hover near your body, processing the day. This is when solutions to problems suddenly appear. Second stage, you enter what he called the planetary sphere, receiving forces from Moon, Mercury, Venus. This rebuilds your life forces. Third stage, deep sleep. You reach the fixed star realm, touching your highest spiritual guides and future destiny. Miss conscious connection to these stages, and you're literally sleeping through your spiritual education. But here's Steiner's paradox. You can't be conscious during sleep. That prevents the renewal. Instead, you develop consciousness of sleep, awareness that bridges the threshold. It's like learning to remember a language you speak fluently in another country. This exercise has two parts: evening preparation and morning harvest. Done correctly, you'll begin remembering not dreams, but actual spiritual experiences. Warning: some students report overwhelming information at first. You're opening a dam. Be patient as the flow regulates. This is best done right before sleep, but we'll practice the form now. Lie down as if for sleep, but maintain gentle awareness. This borderland is where the magic happens. Take 3 breaths to signal your intention to remain conscious at the threshold. First breath, I prepare to journey consciously. Second breath, I will remember what matters. Third breath, I bridge the worlds with awareness. Now review your day backwards, but differently than the rickshaw. This time, look for moments when spiritual worlds touched you. A synchronicity, an inspiration, a moment of love, a flash of beauty, an unexpected solution. These aren't random. Steiner taught these are preview moments, the spiritual world preparing you for night's lessons. Now speak this request inwardly. Spiritual teachers who guide my sleep journey, help me remember what serves my evolution. Let me bring back what helps humanity. Feel yourself at a threshold. Behind you, the physical day. Before you, the spiritual night. You stand between, conscious of both. Now Steiner's key technique. Visualize a golden thread connecting your heart to your sleeping body. No matter how far you travel in sleep, this thread keeps you connected. As you drift toward sleep, or in practice, deep relaxation, keep the lightest touch of awareness on this thread. Not gripping, just touching, like holding a butterfly. Let everything else dissolve. Just this gossamer awareness of the thread between worlds. Now the morning harvest, the moment of maximum spiritual permeability. The instant you wake, before moving, before thinking, ask, what did I learn in the night school? Don't force memories. Instead, feel for impressions, a quality of light, a sense of presence, a knowing without words, an emotional atmosphere, a symbolic image. Steiner said, sleep memories don't come as earth memories do. They come as qualities, as capacities, as changed perspectives. Whatever arises, even just a feeling, hold it gently. This is your first recovered treasure from 8 hours of spiritual education. Now the integration. Still lying in bed, speak inwardly. I thank my night teachers. I will use today what I learned in sleep. I am a bridge between worlds. Feel how different you are from who fell asleep. You've been somewhere, learned something. Even if you can't name it, you've changed. Only now, carrying this bridge awareness, fully return to your body and day. This isn't about remembering dreams. Dreams, Steiner said, are spiritual experiences translated badly into physical symbols. This is about remembering the actual experiences. That student who felt he was losing 8 hours nightly, he later wrote, "Within weeks, I began waking with complete teachings, not dreams, actual instruction. I learned languages I'd never studied, understood mathematical concepts beyond my education, received solutions to problems I hadn't consciously considered. I realized every human is enrolled in cosmic university. We just forget our attendance." Here's what's astounding. Steiner taught that during deep sleep, all human beings meet in spiritual realms. We attend the same classes, work on humanity's evolution together. Your amnesia isn't just personal loss, it breaks humanity's conscious collaboration. Every night, set intention, create the golden thread, maintain lightest awareness. Every morning, harvest impressions before moving, integrate the night gifts. Within a moon cycle, Steiner promised, sleep becomes conscious journey. Within a year, you live double lives, both equally real, equally valuable. I'll leave you with Steiner's most provocative statement about sleep. Humanity's next evolutionary leap isn't about conquering space or atoms. It's about maintaining consciousness through all states. When humans can bridge waking and sleeping consciously, Earth becomes a conscious planet. This is why you incarnated, to build this bridge. Tonight, you begin your bridge construction. Feel yourself as amphibious, native to both waking and sleeping worlds, no longer losing 8 hours, no longer split in two. You are consciousness itself, playing in different realms. Tonight, remember your travels. Tomorrow, day 20, the Foundation Stone Meditation, Steiner's final gift to humanity. The meditation he gave on his deathbed, saying it contained everything needed for humanity's spiritual future. But tonight you have a cosmic university to attend, and this time you'll remember your lessons. Until tomorrow, bridge builders, may your sleep be conscious and your dreams be memories